Hey everybody, it's gamer number 98 here, and no! My internet did not die again. I was just way too busy with something that I just couldn't record, okay? So anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Majora's Mask. So last time we learnt the Elegy of Emptiness, which summons Ben, and now in this part, well, we're heading to Stone Tower, but before that, we never really checked this place out after, well, you know, after what happened. What you did for my father. Thank you, but you helping us is a secret from my father. Whenever anything strange happens, my father immediately starts talking about doing research, and he does all kinds of crazy things too. Once he calms down a bit, I think I'll try to convince him to quit researching in this dangerous place and go back to town. So, if my father sees you again, I'm sorry. You know what, let's actually pay a visit to him, and that's kind of an odd way of doing so, Link. That's an odd way of going down the stairs. Oh, isn't that a fairy? Is this yours, young man? I am the famed academic who researches fairies, ghosts, and similar so-called supernatural phenomena. By the way, the song Farewell to Gibdos, which the music box is now playing, drives away Gibdos. I discovered it after many years of researching Gibdos. In regards to ghosts, there isn't another academic who can match my knowledge, so ask me anything you like. Well, we can take a look at these though, and you'll tell us about them, like this here. Are you curious about that picture? That is a mummified man. Its scientific name is Gibdo. Really? It's the name developers gave it is also its scientific name. Wouldn't it be something overtly complicated like Mummifius rapius? A tale in Ikana tells of a treasure that rests at the bottom of the well on the hilltop. It seems the spirits of those who became Gibdos upon entering the well in search of that treasure still linger inside. It's been said going down there is a petrifying experience, so even the mummy hunter may become mummified. Yeah, but what about me? I was perfectly fine. Get off. Are you curious about that picture? That is the ghost of a ninja. Its scientific name is Garo Robe. Oh, not just Garo. Okay, I get it. They are merely shells that are empty on the inside. They're the shells of spies from an enemy nation sent to investigate Ikana. They have been unable to forget their living days. Even now their spirits, emptiness cloaked in darkness, continue to spy. According to rumor, those Garos frequently appear near the ranch on the far side of town. Yeah, he means the Gorman brothers though, because they just wear the masks. And we got one of those masks. Did I forget to mention that if you were actually guarding... Oh wait, I probably mentioned this, but you know, if you wear the circus leader's mask while guarding Cremia's wagon, they won't attack you, but I forgot if I mentioned that. If I did, I am sorry. Anyway, we're heading out. We're going to Stone Tower, which is over here. Now, there's this little building over here. This is the fairy fountain of this area. So now I've pointed that out. And with that now pointed out, let's get going. Oh, damn it! He got me! You've been jinxed. You can't draw your sword, and this is gonna last a while. Until I stop glowing blue. Oh, jeez. Well, here's Stone Tower. It leads up to the temple. And everybody loves this music, so do I. It's definitely one of the better songs in Majora's Mask. But of course the final hour's music will always be the best song in this game. In fact, it's one of the best songs in the series. You know what, take that thing off, it's gonna make me lose control. Watch out, we've got a new enemy here. What? Don't you know about the Beamos? Yeah, these things are back. Whoa! I didn't know you could do that. Okay, we stunned it. Now the main gimmick of the Stone Tower area is you're gonna have to climb up, but you're gonna need to do it by stepping on these switches that will only stay down when there's weight on it. So, wait. That's it. We need to play the Elegy of Emptiness in order to create a shell that will weigh the switch down. If you do this in Deku form, it's really useless because, well, Deku Link's too light to hold down the switches, so his empty shell is useless. So, just use your hook shot and you can make your way up. It's quite a long way up. Okay, so here's the next switch. Now that will. Now we are going to want to keep our Ben thing on that switch, so we're going to need another form. And that's a bit dumb. I deselected my ocarina. Dude, you need your ocarina. Or in this case, drums. So here's Darunia, he kind of looks scary. Huh. There should be another switch though. Unless... Huh, where'd that other switch go? No. No, I'm not lost. I'm just having brain flatulence. Oh wait, the other switch was down there. I completely ignored it. But there we go. So that will actually give us a way forward. We're gonna need the Zora form, of course. So let's rock out on that guitar. So that will cause a statue of Macau to form. And he also looks kind of freaky. Look at him. He looks so dead. Ugh. What's going on? Is that Beamos firing at me? Whoa! And then again, the boulders won't be able to hurt you when you're moving with the hook shot, so it's fine. Now you can only have one at a time for each form of currently out, so they will come back. They will vanish from where they were and spawn where you are. And these switches don't really seem to do much. Now one thing I will say about the Stone Tower area is it has a lot of interesting symbolism around it. Which I'll start getting into in a moment, but right now we're going to have to make more of these blocks appear. Well, more like just make them so that they... oh. That one's stuck right now, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, climbing this place takes a bit of a while, because you're going to have to play the song quite a bunch of times, but... Oh. Oh, arrows. Where'd those come from? Oh! Hi, Boulder. How you doing, buddy? Up there. Okay. So now we're starting to make the new path. That will allow us to continue. So, one of the reasons this place has interesting symbolism is those platforms that we're moving about with these switches, they actually have a rather interesting design on them. Of course, we can't really see the design on full right now, so we're gonna have to wait. Ouch. That was stupid. Why'd I try to guard my... Why'd I guard myself if it was coming from behind? I'm such a dummy. Right, so here comes the final one. It's right over there, so... no. Deku Link can't do crap in this area. So... another elegy of emptiness. Yeah. Just a long, tedious climb. But it's all worth it because there is an owl statue at the very top. Not that I'm spoiling much, but... Alright, now let me show you these what they look like. So you notice it has a face and it has a tongue that's sticking out. Now that tongue actually goes all the way, you know, beneath it. And on the back of it, oh, it doesn't work, does it? Oh, okay. It doesn't actually work right now. That's probably later. But they were actually outside as well, because you probably noticed those pillars in Termina Field just before the intermission area between Termina Field and Ikana, and ouch. But you see, they actually had those same faces, and they were licking the Triforce with their long tongues, which left many people to believe that the stone tower was made to blaspheme against the goddesses of Hyrule. That's you know, Fiore, Din, and Nerul. And well, that's actually pretty plausible. It's almost like the Terminians are against the Hylians. And how do you get through this again? Am I derping? Oh? No, it's not over there. How did I get up there? Oh, I can reach that. If I fall, then that's gonna suck. Because I believe you have to do this whole thing again. So yeah, the statues licking the Triforce is meant to mock the goddesses of Hyrule. And well, of course, all of Hyrule is unaware of that. The only one who is aware of it is, of course, Link. So I wonder if he feels offended by all this. Probably. But either way, here we are at the top. Here's the owl statue I mentioned. But even then, we still got to play the Elegy of Emptiness 3 more times in order to get to the temple itself, which is right over there. But most importantly, check out the way it's made. You got the entrance to the temple, which is basically a head, and over here you got a finger pointing upwards. Now that's because the design of the Stone Tower Temple entrance is actually based off a story in the Bible called the Tower of Babel. Basically, a tower was built, basically to mock God, because the tower was meant to be as high as the heavens itself and whatnot. I'm not really into religious stuff, but the fact that they based a story off this is still rather interesting. It's like in the Ancient Cistern in Skyward Sword, they based a section of it off a story in Buddhism. Yeah, sure, you can make references to Christianity, you can make references to Buddhism, but you can't make references to Islam! Oh no, you can't! Fire Temple music changed, Gerudo symbol changed, yada yada yada. I'm sorry, but Islam moans too much. Oversensitiveness, that's what it is. Sorry, but it really is true when you think about it. They take things too seriously. But enough about that. We've got one more switch. So yeah, you are gonna wait. Who did I set up? Okay, Zora Link next, and we're almost at the temple. All I can say is, it's about time. I mean, how many times have I suddenly not recorded this LP at all? This LP has gone on a bit longer than it should have. I mean, it would have been finished by now if I kept uploading every day, but... meh. Right, so what we do now is just make our way across. Oh, and this symbol here, just remember it for later. We're going in. We can't really do much in there because we've already up to 15 minutes recording, but either way, here we are, Stone Tower Temple. This is a fan favourite dungeon in Majora's Mask, but as I said, I like the Great Bay Temple just a tiny bit more. Simply because this one's too similar to the Spirit Temple in terms of how it looks. Don't get me wrong, it's still a very clever and creative dungeon, but it's just too similar to the Spirit Temple, and that's already my favourite Ocarina of Time. But right away, we've got an eye switch over there that we can hit. The stray fairies in this area, they're definitely the most tedious to get. Which is a shame as well, because the reward you get isn't exactly the best in the world. And real Bombchu hit me. Whoa! Dragonfly. Okay, so the stray fairies in this area are yellow. Okay, the hookshot doesn't actually work on them, it just draws them in. So there's a lot to do in this dungeon, especially to get all the stray fairies. You notice things are on the ceiling, which is really strange. It's really weird. Something's upside down, but that'll be made clear later on. But right now, we're just going to go for the temple as normal. There's a door on the right here, but you won't be able to do much there, so just make your way to the left door instead. Of course, I can just avoid you. And then go through this door. And now this room is annoying because you got a bunch of switches here and you're gonna have to press all of them if you want to go forward. Ouch! But there's also real Bombchus everywhere. Those buggers are so annoying. But there's a bombable wall. And you are going to want to blow this up because this will help you to solve the puzzle. With a very awkward looking treasure chest on the ceiling. Now there's some crates in here. Smaller ones that you can carry. You can put them on the switches, and you are going to want to do this with at least one of the switches. Oh no! Don't you dare blow up that! Now there's a huge switch over there, and that can only mean one thing. We're gonna need a Goron to weigh it down. So just like before, play the Elegy of Emptiness. And here we go. There should be one more switch around here. Yes. When this is pressed down, that should open the way. But of course we're going to need some weight. And there we go. So now we're going to go into this area. Right. In here there is a panel on the floor you're going to want to bomb. You're going to want to bomb that. Whoa! Wait, what? Shouldn't have done that. Oh, ouchie. So now we're on the bottom floor here. We need the light to get rid of this. And there's lava here, and you're like, wait, what do I do here? It's easy. Remember, Goron Link is immune to the lava, so... Now, you're gonna want to beat all the Armos in here. They're the statues that will come alive. A single punch will kill them, so yeah, they're definitely a lot easier to beat than in Ocarina of Time, where you had to wait for them to hit a bomb. Oh. What the hell's going on? I can't see. But yeah, kill them all, and a treasure chest appears in the lava. Alright, so what's in here? Yeah, I already know what's in here because of the animation. This is the dungeon map. You can barely see Goron Link there, and let's take a look. So at first glance, this dungeon looks to be really tiny, but there's more to it than that. It's just right now it just feels really small. And it is small. But there's more to it. So there's a small key, so we had to beat those Armos. Oh! Ah yeah, there's more in here. Oh, there's a hookshot target. Yeah, and so we get another stray fairy. This is your second one. Okay, going back up. And I think I will leave it for now. So let's end things off right here, just before this locked door here. So, next time on Majora's Mask, we're gonna carry on through the Stone Tower Temple. And what's Taro targeting up there? Probably a dragonfly, I don't know, or a Gwei, but whatever. So until next time, see you later.